Hi, everybody. How are you?
Hola!
Hola. Welcome to ESCplus. My name is Aitor, and today I'm here to start with you are actually the first one, the first interview for MESC
Wow.
for finalist. Today I'm with Janvil from Malta that will be singing his song in the final of MESC next 3rd of February. Man, how are you, Jan? Thank you so much for coming
How
to.
are you? How are you? I'm very good. When I see you, that means that I'm in the final, so I'm good.
Yes, true. Bonjour.
Because if you don't call me, it means I didn't make it. So,
True.
so I'm really grateful that I'm back in the final. This is my eighth time in the
Wow.
Maltese selection for the Eurovision. Back in 2005, I was so close to win it. 2006, I was always in the finals nearly. It's only one time that I didn't make it for the finals, but otherwise, I was always in the finals. And this is your first interview. I'm gonna be singing in the first place as well.
Cool. Nice. Perfect.
I will be opening the show.
That's the destiny, It's like it had to be like this.
Exactly, exactly. By the way, this is me having a bath.
Nice. Cool. So so yeah, maybe I should do the interviews in the order, I should maybe
Yes,
put them in
yes, exactly,
the right
exactly.
order. So yeah, let's go straight into this year MESC. First of all, what was your impression when you were announced as one of the 12 finalists? Because this year we know that the final is shorter one, so it was more tough to make it to the final.
Yeah,
And also,
exactly.
my opinion, and I think like overall the Eurovision world is agreed that this year Maltese selection improved in quality. So yeah, how was your reaction after finding that you were for the eighth time on the final?
To be honest, Aitor, this year I was really, really excited. First of all, I would like to say that the song which I have written, it's my first time. This is my song. I've written the lyrics and the music. I've written the music with the help of my producer and friend, Edward Abela. He's got a vast experience. He used to live in London. And it was with his help that I've done it. Because when you write a song, sometimes you say, "Oh, it's not good enough. It's not good enough."
Mm,
And I know that there were like producers and authors and composers, which are normally in the finals of the Maltese selection. So obviously they've got strong songs.
mm,
But yeah, he has given me the gut to apply with the song. Obviously, I was very, very happy with the song. I'm very happy. And to cut the long story short, obviously I ended up in the finals. When when we had the final program, obviously when they were going to mention the last 12 finalists, as you're saying, only 12. I think it's the first time in the history of the Maltese Eurovision Song Contest that the finals is like only 12.
mm.
um I had to leave because on the day I had a wedding which I couldn't arrange. I couldn't find any replacement, and the couple wanted me to sing.
Mm.
So I couldn't arrange. So what I've done, to cut the long story short, it's a funny story. I arranged with PBS, obviously. They have given me the go ahead. I went to do the intro of the program. As soon as the intro of the program stopped and the televoting opened, I went running
You
to the
left.
venue for this wedding.
Yeah.
To be honest, I was so tense. I didn't even vote for myself. I went in the wrong venue and, and I arrived late in the wedding as well. So I had all these stories on the day because I was like crazy. My mind was focusing, obviously,
Mm.
on the finance. And to be honest, when I got the message from PBS that I passed, I was singing, and I have an actual photo, which I'm putting my hands up, and I was telling people that obviously I made it for the final.
Nice.
Everybody was the wedding. Everybody was cheering and clapping for me. It was a sweet moment by
Mm.
then. Obviously, I couldn't absorb it at the time, but the
Mm.
next day I was like so overwhelmed. First of all, with the feedback, because people never saw me in the style. This is a new style, the style which I really would love to improve on, because this is the style I would like to sing.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
know I'm not young, because I've started my singing career at an old age. I had already 30 years. I wasn't young.
Yeah.
I used to be a dancer before. I used to dance Latin and ballroom.
Yes.
I used to compete in London, Italy, together with my wife. So that singing got after my dancing. But this is the style that I actually like. It's called neo soul. As you know, the song is called Man. Now I'll let you know what I've written. But so for me, I made it to the finals. It was overwhelming, and the feedback I had from people I know, people I never spoke to, I was receiving like very, very vast messages and complimenting, obviously, even the vocals and the song in particular.
Nice. Yeah, congratulations. I mean, it's very different song from other years, your other song.
Yes, yes, it
So,
is. It is very strong, and
yeah,
it
it's a
has a
mix of that.
very,
Yeah.
even the meaning of the song for me, you know, when we mention man, um, man has got like a stereotype sometimes. It's when you hear the word man in mind, most of the people go, man hits women, men are bullies, you know, and
Yeah.
so. But man can be vulnerable, man can cry, man can love,
Mm.
and that is all about. And I took all this behind the story of my father,
Oh, that's
because
sweet.
my father lived for us. He has lived for my mother, my late mother, because my mother passed away.
Yeah.
And now he's 86-year-old, and
Oh,
he's still praying to go and meet my mother. He was so in love with my mother that the world for him is like it's over, you know.
yeah.
So, and having said all this, we've got a surprise in the video, but I'm gonna stop there.
Okay. Spilling some tea.
There's
Perfect.
something very, very sentimental in the video, which will be coming out.
Okay, nice. We can wait to hear it. So
Yes,
you said that you've been already to MESC several times, especially like, for example, last year you were also in the finals, right? And you came
yes.
seventh, I think it was, right? With
Sorry, last year I came. Last year I came seventh.
yeah, seventh on my own,
I came
which was
seventh.
a really,
Yes.
really, I mean, the song really came to life on the live, like it really, like
Yes,
the audience
exactly, exactly. In
and
fact, all
stuff.
the people told me at first I hadn't that good. I mean, I had feedback, not that wow, you know.
Yeah,
But then from the first day that I've seen the rehearsal, I mean, everybody was sending, you know, like this could be the winner, this could be the winner, and
yeah,
I was really overwhelming. Obviously, I believe in the artistic side as a dancer, now as a singer. For me, the visuals are very important, and it's called Eurovision.
yes,
So you know what I mean.
vision.
So it's very important. I mean, even if I have a ballad, you need to you need to create something. The artistry has to come out. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Because people, the voice has to be there as a singer. But I believe in the actual visuals. You know,
mm,
which are very, very important,
yeah,
especially in the Eurovision, in the actual Eurovision Song Contest, because there are many countries. Everybody work hard for this event, and yeah, you need to flesh out from the others. You need something which will be extraordinary. You know, something innovative, something new.
yeah,
And that is why even I wrote this type of song, because it's not a common style for the Eurovision Song Contest.
mm,
Um, I'm afraid of repeating styles, you know, like these dancey songs and everything, because I believe that other countries they're more powerful than Malta in some ways, you know, for obvious reasons. It's not because Malta is not good, and Malta has got very, very talented and good singers
yeah,
and dancers. Because
yeah.
this year we have singer dancers. I think it's
So,
the
so
first
many,
time that we've got a lot. Because
yes, yeah, yeah.
back
It could
then
be
my
also,
daughter was there as well, because my
yeah,
daughter Jada is a
yeah.
dancer too.
We love,
Although last year she had a ballet,
yeah,
so she didn't dance.
it was beautiful.
Um,
Yeah,
yes, yes, I depend on you. But now this year we've got singers which can dance and sing as well.
yeah, because
I
when you
know
think,
them. I
yeah,
I know them very, very young. I'm the oldest.
yeah.
I'm
No,
their
but
daddy. You know.
yes, no, but you should be proud of that and
Thank you,
really,
thank
like
you.
take that as a compliment and as a good.
But this was in my mind. I was really frustrated about it, you know, because the fact that they're all like 16, 18-year olds, and I'm like nearly 49. Not for me, because I'm 49, but I feel 16, you know.
That's amazing.
The thing is that when you have young artists, obviously it's different. Even the type of music, I can't go for something which is really, really dancey, and you know what I mean? Because I have to be credible for my age.
Yeah.
The song have to be credible for me, you know. So there's still dance in it.
Mm. Although you
I
could
still
do it
have
because
dance in it.
you're a
Yes.
good dancer, so you could
Thank
do
you.
it. We saw you
And
dance.
probably, and especially in Malta, it's very rare to find a male singer dancer, you
Yes.
know. So I use that as my. Um, I mean, there's no secret. Everybody knows that I can dance and sing.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was always in mind.
Yeah. We've seen in other years that you
Yeah,
danced.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
but
Like
yeah,
last year, anyway.
yeah, like last year. But you're right. When you think about Malta, you always think about either woman, normally woman, but also men
Woman, yes, yes, yes.
singing
And
like
even this
ballads
year,
with big voices.
this year in my song, I have a dance break.
Nice.
Normally, a dance break, woman does a dance break, not men. Rare they do dance breaks. You know what I mean?
Mm,
And I've got a dance break in my song as well. It's
cool.
quite in fashion anyway, so we had to do it.
Yeah. Nice. So yeah, let's talk about the song. What's the meaning of
Yep.
the song and how it was written? How do you come up with this new genre? And was it something that you wanted to do since a couple of years ago, and now you felt like it's a time to change the genre and try with this? Yeah, tell us a little bit about the song.
Yes, it started off. First of all, I wasn't sure that after last year, because obviously, you know, it takes a lot of work and time and financially as well. I mean, to take part, you know, I mean, it's not an easy task. But then, as I'm telling you, as I anticipated in the beginning, my friend, my producer, Edward, said, "Listen, if you're not going to write it now, you will never do it, you know."
Mm,
So I would take the chance and do it again. I mean, and write the song. And I took the challenge. It wasn't easy. I've done like 2 days not sleeping at all because I was so excited. I was so worried because I really wanted to give something really good in my own limit. I admit I'm not I'm a pro in a certain sense because I've got experience, but I wasn't born writing, you know, I wasn't born producing. So I have experience. So I gathered all my experience. I have put some heart in it because obviously it was my song. So I wanted to give it my identity. I had to take in consideration that the song was for Eurovision. So it had to have a Eurovision element. So that's why it got a little bit of drama, especially in the beginning of the song. Um, and yes, and I think the song reflects me, myself, the genre of the song itself, the music, and the lyrics. Because I'm saying I am the man singing for you, so I am the man for you tonight. That's why I'm saying that. But then obviously I need everybody to give respect to man, you know, especially those who have good soul. And that's why I'm saying it could be your brother, could be your father, could be your son. So that's why you have to respect man. You have to respect men as if they're one of your family, one of your friends. But men can love, you know, and one man can love and give lust and help and you know, health, and men can be a powerful human being to the social society, you know. So that is all about the song is all about the good soul, the good man, you know what I mean. Obviously the genre of the song, when people heard the song, they went on the sexy side of it. There is a little bit element of sexiness, you know what I mean, obviously, but it's not about sex. It's not about, you know, it's about the good soul of a man and how a man portrays himself, you know. That man can be, as I'm saying, vulnerable. A man can cry, a man can love, a can be, you know. So yeah, there are men which are um, they have good soul, if you know what I mean.
yeah. And now, just explain a little bit how it's going to work this year for MESC finals. We know that the format will be a little bit different, more professional, but less with an audience interaction. That
Yeah.
we know that you really work well with the audience. So this year, you will need to record a music video. I don't know if that background picture is giving us any hint about that. And also
Yes.
that you will record on the week of MESC, the live on tape performance, and then this is what we will see on the final night. How do you think about this new format? And also, do you think how it compares to other years' performance from you?
Yes. I must say that I will be missing the audience. Obviously, the audience give the artist power. You know what I mean? Excitement, power. But at the same time, I'm looking so forward for a new format, something new. And I like to change, even in myself. You know, I like to have something different. I can't stand being the same every time. That's me. So for me, having this new format, it's nice. I think it's modern, it's fresh. The thing that we have to be honest, we're gonna have more promotion on our songs. First of all, we are only 12 finalists, so we're like all winners.
Yeah.
There's not like 16 or 20, so people are, there are only 12 songs.
Yeah, they're not overwhelmed with so many
Exactly.
songs.
So only 12 songs are there.
Yeah.
The advantage of this year that all 12 songs are having a music video. So all of the 12 songs are going to be promoted,
Yeah.
so all the world can see the 12 finalists in a different format, in a nicer format.
Yeah, in a
And
more
we're gonna
professional way, like all
exactly in a
can
more
be the same
professional
level.
way. Everybody have worked the best they could for the music video. I'm sure we're gonna have 12 blasted music videos that Malta ever produced, probably.
Yeah.
At the same time, so it's going to be something innovative. And I
Okay.
think I would like to vow the public broadcasting unit, PBS,
Yeah.
for the initiative to give all the 12 songs I can't find the word, this initiative to help the 12 songs, the 12 finalists, to promote their song. Because obviously, to have a music video, it takes a lot of financial thing and work. So with PBS help, obviously, now we're going to have something which is really, really professional.
Yeah.
And at the same time, the promotion is going, because we're going to have a program which is going to be start off from Monday, the 29th, till Saturday. So we have like a full week. PBS are going to promote all the 12 songs in that full week.
Nice.
So for us, I think it's good. Unfortunately, there aren't more songs which made it through. So that's, yes, I can relate, because if I'm not in the final, I might have, argued about, to be honest. But again, having said that, being in the final, it is very helpful that PBS are helping all songs. So the people get to know them, gonna have the videos, and you know what I mean? So it is a very, very good initiative from PBS.
Yeah. Nice. Perfect. So yeah, we can wait to hear and see your performance on the next 3rd of February. And
Yes.
yeah, I think that's everything for today. So thank you so much for the interview. And before we leave, if you want to send a message to our followers at ESCplus and people watching you from Malta and overseas also, that would be amazing. Thank you so much.
Yes. Aitor, I am a fan of yours. I follow you a lot. First of all, although I'm still in the final, I'm still following other countries, which are having their national selection for the Eurovision Song Contest. So I'm following you and having your interviews and all the songs. I'm getting to know all the songs from you as well.
Nice.
At the moment, I'm in love with Mon Amour from France. I like the song.
Yes.
But there are a lot of songs which are really nice as well at the same time. So, I mean, at the end of the day, all songs are good. You know what I mean? But it's a matter of taste and style. So from here, my last greeting, first of all, thank you for giving me this interview, and once again for giving me the chance to promote my work. I would like to congratulate all the finalists, all my friends, colleagues. Most of them, I know them very, very young, because I'm a host in Malta. I did programs, and they used to come in my show singing, so for me, they were like my kids. And now that we're competing together. So it's I mean, this is history, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So I congratulate all the singers. I would like to say thank you for PBS and all the crew. This year it wasn't an easy task, so they are working like full blast day and night to give us the best they could, even for this particular program. Because when you have a new format, obviously, you need new logistics, and you need to be 100% on what you're doing. So I would like to thank PBS for this opportunity and hope for the best. And whoever wins, obviously, I'm gonna be there, backing and supporting him, and to give Malta always a push in our talent and what we do best. Because we don't do it because we are just pros. We do it because we love music, and we are so passionate about Eurovision and music.
Yes. Well said. Nice. Thank you so much. And
Thank you
best of
very
luck
much,
for the
Aitor.
finals.
Thank
Bye.
you. And I'm your man.
Yes. Vote for man.
Cheers. Thank you.